Hi, let's look at this expression. If a, b, and c satisfy a squared plus b squared is equals to 208, and b squared plus c squared is equals to 164, and c squared plus a squared is equals to 240, then what will be this expression? A squared plus b squared minus c squared will be. First of all, let's add all of them up. We got a squared starting from here plus b squared plus another b squared here plus c squared plus this side here c squared plus a squared. Now I'm going to take the values. I'm going to add up the values too. So 8 plus 164 plus 244. Okay, we have a here, we have a here, so that becomes 2a squared b here plus 2b squared c here, 2c squared, and it must be equals to, when we add it up, get 616. So we have 2 everywhere, so we can factor the 2 out. Got a squared plus b squared plus c squared, it must be equals to 616. Now we divide both sides by 2. Divide here by 2. Divide here by 2. And this goes away. We got a squared plus b squared plus c squared must be equals to 3, 8. Okay, we are making a headway. We want a squared plus b squared minus c squared, but this time around we got a squared plus b squared plus c squared. What we're going to do is that let's subtract this one from both sides. A squared plus b squared, and when we come to this side we subtract the value, so the value is 208. If that is the case, this and that will go away, and this and that will go away, so that will help us to get our c squared is equals to 100. Now we have find our c squared, so that make the work much easier. So we can say that our a squared plus b squared minus c squared must be equals to, we know that a squared plus b squared is 208, and then c squared have been found to be 100, so we compute, and that give us 108 as a final answer. So a squared plus b squared minus c squared is equals to 108. Thank you very much for sticking with me all the way to the end. Please go ahead and subscribe if today is your first time here, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.